Right, so I need to make a start on the HW35 that I've got. So this is the barrel that I unboxed a couple of weeks ago, or months ago really now. I did give it a quick rub down with some wet and dry. It's come up not too bad. I'm going to see if I can go down and see if we can get out some of these finer little, pitting. Just gave it a quick little thumb over, literally with some blue, just to see how it came up. It didn't come up too bad. So yeah, if I could just get the start again, hopefully polish it up more, we should be alright on the barrel. And obviously we just then need to take the blue off of that. Piston, going to try and tidy that up a little bit, take that piston seal off. Again, we need to take the blue off of this, as long as there's no dings and dents, and then we can see about trying to file and smooth out the cocking slot on that. And then hopefully we'll be in a position to think about the finish. I don't know yet, we'll come to that when it's all ready. I apologise if you can hear some random noises in the background. I appear to have a big fat piggy wig out with me, who's snorting and snuffling, so I do apologise. So what we'll do, we'll crack on with the easy one. We'll see if we polish up the piston first and take the piston seal off. So all it takes is just a screwdriver underneath to lift it out. Apart from it being old and manky looking, it might scrub up actually. I mean, it's quite firm, it's not soft like some of my others that I've got where it's dieseling and God knows what else. So I might actually see if I can soak that, scrub it up, and then obviously when I come to put it together, at least I can sort of break it in a little bit and maybe use the, or have a spare one should I ever really need one desperately. I have got the brand new ones, the slightly upgraded ones, so don't know. We'll see. I'll soak it and see what happens. I think it was me just taking that off. Yeah, just where I've taken some of the grease. Right, so this needs a bit of a damn good clean. And then what I'll do, I'll put it into the drill, spin it around with some wet and dry, and just see if we can polish up some of the mating surfaces. There are some scratches towards the rear, which I think I've seen in all my rifles. It's obviously where it sits like that, gets cocked slightly out and let go, so I'm assuming. I don't know. Again, I need to email some people. To get rid of this, you can have it glided, which means they cut a groove front and back and put some delving in there so it actually stops it from jiggling around. It can also, do I have it lightened? I mean, this is literally just I'm not doing anything with it, this is just a spare HW35 that I've got loads of pieces for, that I'm literally just missing a trigger, which unfortunately I sold, and a stock. So I've got plenty of record triggers and I've got the stock for the other HW35, so I'm not doing anything special with this. It's just literally going to be the action that I can switch out and use. So do I go down the effort of trying to get this glided? I probably will with the HW80. Maybe my other HW35, I don't really know. Let us know if you think I should contact people and see if we can get this piston cleaned up and some lathe work done on it. I don't know. Right, let's clean it up. Right, so the piston and the little seal is just in some boiling water or hot water and some washing up liquid just to degrease and clean. So what we'll do, we'll see about trying to remove the blue from both barrel and action. And then we'll see about trying to polish them up a little bit. Alright, so it's been de-blued. Some of the rust has been removed, obviously in the same cleaning, the phosphoric acid. It's been scrubbed, so whatever's left on it is just the that's lit on it. So there's obviously no idea, a sticker on the back. So what I'm going to do, using some abrasive paper, some wet and dry, some Scotch-Brite type things, we'll see if we can get this looking to some form of semi-niceness. So everything's rubbed down to 240, I think it is. Not come up too bad. Finally managed to get the pin out of the barrel there. I have got a quick release one, but yeah, that's not going back in. So yeah, maybe I'll get that. I might inquire about having that glided Obviously need to carry on getting all these fine scratches out, obviously getting it finer and finer. The barrel, I don't know, still got pitting. Come on. Still got pitting. Obviously the lowest I was going was 60 grit. I don't really want to go too much more because I don't know, I'll see. Might have to start again down at maybe a rock and then see if I can work up from that. So there is a slight change of plans. So that was a week or so ago, and I just wasn't getting anywhere with getting the little pitting marks out. Went up and down the grits a couple of times, and obviously it just wasn't getting there. So I made a couple of phone calls, and it's been sent off, and it arrived the other day. So I've not actually had a chance to even take it. Well, I can just take it out of its box. I've not even had a chance to look at it yet. So let's have a look at it, shall we? And I'll show you what we've had done. So I did go mad, and I had the piston lightened and glided. So there's obviously been a groove put in at the top on the mating surface, and again at the friction load bearing surface, whatever you call it, at the back. So that's now going to sit straighter and just run on the dowel ring as opposed to the steel. And it's also, as you can see, it's been turned down. So you can have it slotted, which lightens it even more. But yeah, I mean the 30mm cylinder on the 35 and the 80 is a big biffer. So this now feels a lot more manageable, I suppose. So it will actually shoot, hopefully, a lot smoother and a lot quicker. So coupled that with an uprated piston seal, that should be alright actually. So yep, piston's been done. So let's have a look, see what's under the bottle wrap. So the metalwork's back from blacking. It's obviously been polished a lot better than what I can do. And then blacked. And I have to say, I mean, it's covered in oil at the minute, so it's got a bit of dust and my fingerprints all over it. Really, really good. So I could have just had it blacked as it was. Obviously, I mean, if it's like a farm gun or a target, not a target gun, a hunting gun, and you just want it protected, then you know he'll do it for me. But this obviously had a bit of time and effort, and I take my hat off because it wasn't particularly very good when I sent it to him. And what he sent back is really good. Don't think this. No, you're not really going to see it on here. It's obviously a bit greasy and shiny and my phone. But yeah, even the, come on, focus. Even the cocking lever pin, breech pin, breech screw, whatever that is, that's been polished and done really nicely as well. The barrel, again, I can't see any pitting. He just looks like a new factory barrel. It's really good. So I must admit, I have got a few other guns. The other HW35, the 177, I noticed the other day is something was coming off on my hand. You'll see that in the video soon. I don't know what it was, but obviously clean that up, and I think it's where I've been using it. Obviously just greasing from your hands, and I've not been putting any oil or any anything on it when I've been putting it away. My bad. Even though I don't shoot it really in the rain, I still need to obviously put it down, rub a little thin coat of oil on it before putting it back in the slip. So ideally I'd like that one stripped back to match this one. My 80, the back block, is a slightly different colour to the breech cylinder, but I'm going to see how I go with that one because I've got the .25 barrel to put on it, so it would be nice to all and that's brand new, to all match. And then I've obviously got the 90, which I think is going to be my favourite gun. So I might actually send that away to have the internals done, just like I had done. I'm going to ding it, just like I had done on the piston. I don't know whether I can get the ram lightened as well. And Jesus Christ, I think that thing would fly if you had some work done on the internals on that one. So I don't know. But there's lots of things that I would like to have done, and obviously there's only limited money. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this one. If I can find a second-hand stock, I might get it, or I might just leave the actions complete and then just swap the stock out between the .177 and this the .22, and then I can literally just obviously shoot whichever one I want. I just can't shoot them side by side straight away, so no big hardship. So what I might do, now this is done, maybe I've got a few more things I want to do with the .177, and then I might give the stock a refurb, because I want to put some true oil on it. I want to stain it and put some true oil on it. So I might do that, and then put this together as a complete unit, and use it. So yeah, so far I've refurbed it, or sorry, someone's refurbed it for me, and I haven't actually got any plans to shoot it, which is a bit of a shame. But wow, I've basically got a new gun. So I just need to decide what spring to put in it. So I do have various other springs that I can use. Or, no, I don't want to nick the Vortex spring, because that's shooting really nice. Then I didn't alter it, so I could just put it straight in and see what it's like. So I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. So maybe I'll take the .177 apart, put the Vortex spring in this, and then put that to one side before it gets refurbed, and then use the .22. I don't know. You'll see it soon anyway, but yeah, I thought I'd show this because yeah, I had it re-blacked. Very good. Much different to how I could have done it at home. But yeah, it's worth spending the time and money, I suppose. Well, it gives you the good results. But yeah, very good.